What up, everybody? It's your boy coming back at you with a new video, reactionary video. Hope everybody's doing great today. My first reactionary video in 2023. Let's get it going. And as usual, you guys feel free to subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Like and share. That would be awesome. And if you feel the need to drop your boy a cash app, hit me up at $MrMelvinn. I'm going to get to this reaction video, which basically shows the delusion of today's modern woman. Let's get it. Let's react to it.
Doing 50-50 with anybody. If that's the case, I can be by myself. So I'm not doing 50-50. If you can't do that, then keep it moving. And I have a daughter, so we come together. So if you don't feel like you can help out with me and my kid, then we don't have anything to talk about.
Okay, you know, a lot of men are going to tell you, what do you bring since you're bringing your daughter? What are you going to add to the relationship?
I'm adding myself. So that's all I have for you. I don't bring anything to, I don't have anything to bring to a table, okay? I am the table, and most of these men don't even have a table. All they have is bar stools. So let's be for real. I'm not into doing 50-50 with anybody.
Okay, let's stop it there. She says she's not in the 50-50 with being with a man. Okay, like it says, excuse me, if I got to go 50-50 with the man, I'd rather be single. Should be I'd rather, but hey, that's neither here nor there. Finances and relationships. And this is fair use, fair use, fair use. So let's go into it.
If that's the case, I can be by myself.
Well, that's the thing. You're going to be by yourself. That's the only way around it. No one's going to want you talking about some you don't want to share. And I understand the man is supposed to share the lion's share of the bills and the financial responsibility. That's one of the things a man takes on when he gets a woman. That's how things used to be when things were more traditional, but we all know today that a lot of modern women refuse to be traditional. They want the man to be traditional, but they don't want to be traditional. They want the man to still open doors, pull up chairs, pay all the bills, take care of me, spoil me, do all these things for me. And it's all selfish. It's all selfish delusion. Meanwhile, they don't want to do anything. Man can barely even get them to fix a sandwich, let alone give him some top every now and then. They got to complain about that. Let's get it.
So I'm not doing 50-50. If you can't do that, then keep it moving. And I have a daughter.
Well, a lot of guys going to keep it moving. You know, they just going to sit there and pump and dump you. That's the only thing that's going to happen. They're not going to do anything for you. They're going to keep it moving. Let's go.
So we come together. So if you don't feel like you can help out with me and my kid, then we don't have it.
Okay, so basically she's looking for a stepdad at this point. This whole I come as a package deal. You know, back in the day, I'm part of Gen X. I'm Gen X. Now, I had a stepfather, but the last name I carry right now was from the man who married my mom. So that was my stepfather. I'm all for the whole stepfather thing, but back then, Gen X time, men were different, everything was different. Even the women were way different. They didn't sit there and tell a man, I come as a package deal. The women back then didn't talk like that. I come as a package. It's me and my kids. It's me and my kids and nothing at all. Women didn't talk like that. Men understood, okay, I like this woman. I want to be with this woman. I want to take care of this woman. She just happened to have a couple kids. And just so happened the dude not in the picture. It just so happened I'll take over and I'll be the stepdad for these kids. Even though they aren't mine. But women back then were more humble. They wasn't sitting there like, we come as a package deal. I'd never heard that coming up. I only started hearing that crap in the 90s when women started talking about I come as a package deal. Duh. If you got children, of course you come as a damn package deal. You don't have to sit there and announce it. But that's what they do today. They announce it like it's some kind of badge of honor. I come with a package deal. Whatever, let's go.
Okay, you know, a lot of men are going to tell you, what do you bring since you're bringing your daughter? What are you going to add to the relationship?
I'm adding myself. So
look at this, more selfish delusion. More selfish delusion. She thinks that she's cute. Okay, first off, if we take off the hair hat, if we take off the weave, and all that daggone makeup she got on, and that made up so-called baby hair, she don't look like that. We all know this. She don't look like that at all. But you want to come to the table with nothing. That's like somebody coming to your barbecue Every time you have a barbecue or a cookout, they just show up. They never bring anything. They don't bring paper plates. They don't bring paper towels. They don't buy napkins. They don't bring the plastic forks. They don't bring anything. They don't bring a case of beer. They don't bring a bottle of wine or a bottle of liquor. They don't bring nothing. But as soon as they show up at the picnic or the cookout or the barbecue, they hauling out 20 plates. They got a whole bunch of plates of ribs. Like nobody else want ribs. But this is how they come, guys. They come with absolutely nothing and think their looks is supposed to get them over. But think your cooch is supposed to get you over. Every woman walking around here got a cooch. So what's supposed to be so good about yours? Coming to the thing without nothing. That's just, man, that's delusion. Selfish delusion that you think you don't have to bring nothing to the daggone table. That's like somebody coming to stay with you. You offer to let them come stay. Let's say they new to the area or they fell on hard times, whatever. And you invited them to come live with you until they get on their feet or whatever. And they come there, even if you say you don't want to charge them anything, because if you start charging them, it's going to be harder for them. It's going to take them longer to get on their feet. But at the same time, you know, it would be nice if they offered to pay something. Because I don't care where you stay, you have to pay. That's the only way it goes. That's life, man. I don't care what country you in, what town, what city, what state, what province, whatever. You have to pay to stay. If someone who thinks they can just come to the daggone table with absolutely nothing and just let that rock out how they're supposed to be, and you think you're halfway cute when I can destroy your beauty with a wet wipes in 30 seconds. Let's go.
To a table, okay? I am the table.
Okay, she is the table? Really? How you gonna be the damn table when you're not bringing anything? That makes absolutely no sense. But you know, I blame it on the simps. Simps have destroyed everything. These guys have catered and kowtowed and waited on these women hand and foot. At the end of the day, they sit there left with nothing because they so hell bent on getting some cooch that they'll do whatever the women ask, whatever the case may be. They don't hold to no standard, nothing. Well, you know, long as she gives me some cooch, man, I'm happy. Man, that man fine, man. She fine. But you're not holding her to no standard, homie. Come on, man. Women hold you to standards, but you don't want to hold them to standards. Which is weird. She talking about she the table. You ain't no daggone table. That's straight up delusion, bro. Let's go.
And most of these men don't even have a table. All they have is bar stools.
Okay, all men have is bar stools. She's in there trying to crack jokes when she have absolutely nothing. She's not bringing nothing but herself and her daughter and whatever baggage she walking through the door with. And men's supposed to put up with this delusional nonsense. Men's supposed to just put up the delusional nonsense. I hear a lot of ladies out there going, oh, somebody must have hurt him. Oh, he's so hurt. He's hurt. That's why he talk like that, because somebody hurt him. Get your ass out of here. About to hurt me. About to hurt me. We live in a day and age where people hate the truth. Everybody embraces the lie. Everybody in love with the lie. People love the lie. They love to embrace lies. They love it. They eat it up. And as soon as the man come drop a little truth, he's toxic masculinity. He's being misogynist. Somebody hurt him. That's why he broke. He must have a small penis. That's why nobody want him. Just the same stupid disses that they always come with. It makes no sense. Like you telling somebody they broke gonna change the fact that you coming to the table with absolutely nothing. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? I just want to react to this, man. Like I say, fair use. Once again, it's just a delusion, man. I just don't understand. I don't get it. That these Generation Z's, new millennials. Now I don't know how old this young lady is, but clearly she's not Gen Z. She's either new millennial or excuse me, she's not Gen X. My bad. Clearly she's not Gen X. She's clearly Gen Z or new millennial, and those are the two generations that are entitled. Everybody wins a trophy. Everyone comes in first place. No one has to work for anything. Everyone's entitled. Everything should be given to them. They don't have to sit back and work and earn anything. Nope, it's supposed to be mine. That's my birthright. I should have it. No, you shouldn't have nothing. You have to work for stuff that you want. You have to earn it. The world doesn't give you anything. But see, this is the entitlement that people like her think that she can just show up at somebody's table absolutely empty-handed with baggage, and you don't even know how old the daughter is. If she's a small daughter, then that means there's still going to be some confrontation and some dealings with the baby's dad. Now, the new dude got to sit there and put up with that nonsense, and if he's a man or a pookie, you ever know how that's going to go. You know, he might come over there and kick up dust and want to fight the new dude and get into it with him and shoot him and do all this other crap because, you know, he still want her because he thinks she halfway still look good. She's supposed to be fine. But like I said, when I can erase her whole beauty with a wet wipe in 30 seconds and take that stupid hair hat off, we're going to really see what the hell she look like. I understand you come to the table with absolutely nothing, and you expect for these dudes to do all this thing. Anyway, man, I'm out. This your boy coming back at you with another one, MrMelvinnTV. Like I say, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. And feel free to drop your boy Cash App at $ capital MR, capital MELVINN. Until next time, I'm out. Deuces.